Dyaan's Divine Playday. In a garden that shimmered with colors yet unseen, a boy named Dyaan sat alone. He had a kind heart and a bright smile, but he wished for friends to share his magical world with. He picked up a smooth gray stone and imagined it was a friendly elephant. Suddenly, the stone in his hand wiggled and grew. It transformed into a cheerful baby with the head of an elephant, giggling as he tumbled onto the grass. "I'm Ganesha," he chirped. "You thought of a friend, so I came." Dyaan's eyes widened in delight. Just then, a gentle breeze rustled the leaves of a nearby olive tree. A baby with a serene smile and a soft halo of light floated down, landing as softly as a feather. "I am Jesus," he said in a voice that sounded like wind chimes. "Your wish for a friend was a prayer I heard." From behind a vibrant orange marigold, another baby peeked out. He had a knowing look in his eyes and a warm orange cloth wrapped around him. "I am Sai Baba," he whispered, his voice full of comfort. "Where there is love, I am always near." Dyaan's heart felt full to bursting. Ganesha and Jesus began to play. Ganesha found a giant, juicy mango, but it was too high on the branch for him to reach. Jesus simply touched the branch, and it gently lowered itself so Ganesha could pluck the sweet fruit. As they played, a beautiful, warm light began to glow in the center of the garden. It had no face or body, but it pulsed with pure love and peace. It was Noor, the divine light of Allah's presence. Sai Baba smiled, knowing this light made their playground complete and safe. Dyaan and Ganesha decided to build a river. Dyaan dug a path with his hands, but a huge rock blocked the way. "An obstacle," Ganesha squeaked with delight. He playfully nudged the rock with his head, and it crumbled into sparkling sand, clearing the path. Jesus and Sai Baba saw a patch of wilted flowers. Jesus touched a drooping petal, and a wave of life flowed back into the blossoms, making them stand tall and bright. Sai Baba then waved his hand, and a fine powder of sweet ash, udi, sprinkled down, promising to protect them. Suddenly, a cold shadow fell over the garden. A big, gray cloud of sadness and misunderstanding drifted above them. The glowing flowers dimmed, the air grew heavy, and the vibrant colors of the garden began to fade to a dull gray. Dyaan and Ganesha looked up at the cloud, their playtime forgotten. The chill from the cloud made them shiver. "It's so sad up there," Dyaan whispered. Ganesha tried to trumpet at the cloud, but the sound was swallowed by the heavy silence. Jesus and Sai Baba felt the joy drain from the air. Jesus tried to shine his light at the cloud, but the sadness was too thick. Sai Baba tried to offer the feeling of love, but the cloud felt cold and empty. For the first time, the divine babies felt helpless. Seeing his new friends so disheartened, Dyaan had an idea. He remembered how they had helped each other before. "Alone, our lights are small," he said to Jesus. "But what if we put them all together? The cloud is big, but we are many." Dyaan ran to Ganesha. "Your strength cleared the path," he said. "We need that strength now." He explained his plan, and a spark of hope returned to Ganesha's eyes. He nodded his elephant head eagerly. Dyaan gathered them all. He held one of Jesus's hands and one of Sai Baba's. Ganesha stood before them, facing the cloud. The gentle light of Noor grew brighter, wrapping around all of them like a warm, protective hug. They were ready. "Now!" shouted Dyaan. Ganesha let out a mighty trumpet of courage. Jesus sent out a wave of pure love. Sai Baba radiated peace and faith. Noor pulsed with the power of all creation. Together, their combined light shot up and struck the sad cloud, not with force, but with overwhelming love. The cloud didn't burst. It transformed into a shower of sparkling, life-giving rain, making the garden more beautiful than ever before. They learned that when different beliefs unite in love and friendship, they can overcome any darkness.